Hi travelers, welcome back to Lovely Planet Channel. As the world's largest country, the USA has a little bit of everything for everyone. If you're wondering where to start your journey, we've got you covered. The massive mountain ranges, the pristine coasts, and the city life are what you can expect from the famous West Coast. From the drizzly Washington to the sunny California. These are the best of the US West Coast to explore in 10 days. Stick with us until the end and subscribe. Like and click the bell to stay updated with the most amazing trip recommendations. Day 1. Seattle, Washington. Covered in lush evergreen, Seattle is a stunning city that presents both nature and urban life. Experience the life of a Seattleite and start at the Pike Place Market to find a range of cuisines and the first ever Starbucks in the world. Continue your adventure by ascending to the Space Needle, Seattle's landmark in the heart of Seattle. Admire the panoramic cityscape of the Emerald City from 184 meters. Located near the Space Needle, the Museum of Pop Culture is dedicated to Seattle's pop culture, from Jimi Hendrix to Nirvana. Head to the Armory for a quick lunch before heading to Fremont, a quirky neighborhood with everything you need: outdoor, food, and shopping. Find the Fremont Troll before exploring the entire neighborhood, especially vintage stores and the London statue. As the sun sets, walk around Kerry Park to enjoy the panoramic views of Seattle, Elliott Bay, and Mount Rainier. After that, head to Capitol Hill to experience Seattle's vibrant nightlife. Day 2. Seattle, Washington in Portland, Oregon. From Seattle, depart on a 4-hour trip to the eccentric Portland by train for $28. Start your journey in Portland's crown jewel, the Washington Park. Home to various attractions including the Oregon Zoo and the International Rose Test Garden. The park is worth visiting. Relive the past in Pittock Mansion, a lavishly decorated French Renaissance mansion. From the chateau, you can take in the panoramic views of downtown Portland. After Pittock Mansion, head down to downtown Portland, especially the Pioneer Courthouse Square. Filled with independent shops and luxury brands, the square is the heart of Portland. Just a 5-minute walk from the square, munch on authentic street food from American food trucks on Alder Street, where you can get a burrito or a sandwich. Portland houses one of the oldest art museums of the West Coast. Portland Art Museum, from Native American to contemporary art. The museum is Portland's art hub. Round up your day by strolling around the Willamette River. Admire the scenery and cross over to the Sunnyside neighborhood, home to the most vibrant streets in Portland. Day 3. Portland, Oregon to San Francisco, California. Board a flight from Portland for $60 to $170 to reach San Francisco in 1 hour and 40 minutes. Start your early morning at the Fisherman's Wharf to see the wild sea lions at the dock at Pier 39. It's quintessential to walk along the Golden Gate Bridge while you're in San Francisco. For a perfect picture overlooking the bridge, walk up to Battery Spencer and bring home a memento of San Francisco. Pay a visit to the Palace Fine Arts, a Beaux-Arts monument surrounded by a stunning lake, which was built to showcase works of art. Head for lunch at Hayes Valley, hub for trendy restaurants and cafes before going to Union Square. The heart of San Francisco to window shop along the upscale boutiques. Walk from the square until you reach a street flooded with red lanterns, Chinatown. Wander through the street to find the Dragon Mural and the Fortune Cookie Factory. Continue your journey to the most crooked street in America, Lombard Street. Hike uphill to witness the grand view of Bay Bridge and Coit Tower. End your day by exploring the North Beach area, famous for their amazing bars in San Francisco. Day 4. Day trip to Yosemite National Park. Catch a train from San Francisco via Merced and Midtown Mariposa to reach Yosemite National Park in 7 hours for $47 to $72. Yosemite National Park is a spoiled UNESCO World Heritage. From Glacier Point, see the view of Yosemite Valley, Vernal Fall, Nevada Falls, and Half Dome. The beauty of Yosemite stretches to the tunnel view, where you can witness the Great El Capitan and Bridalveil Fall. After seeing Bridalveil Fall from afar, it's time to explore the waterfall from up close. The misty 620-foot fall is waiting for you after a 20-minute hike. Head to the epicenter of the park, Yosemite Valley, to engage in activities including museum hopping and a shuttle bus tour. The shuttle bus will take you to many points, including the Sentinel Bridge, Mirror Lake, and Vernal Fall. Wrap up the day by seeing another landmark of Yosemite National Park, Yosemite Falls. Hike to the falls and experience the landmark up close. If you're lucky, you can spot black bears in the area. Once you're done, take the shuttle bus back to San Francisco. Day 5. San Francisco, California to Las Vegas, Nevada. Fly to Las Vegas from San Francisco, which will take you to the world's casino capital in 1.5 hours for around $43. Explore the lively Vegas, Fremont Street for people who are up for a good time. From shopping, gambling to light show, Fremont has it all. It's not Vegas without the "Welcome to Fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada" sign. Located in the Las Vegas Strip, take a picture with the city's landmark before strolling around the Strip. This Strip is filled with luxurious hotels and boutiques for you to appease your eyes. Snap a picture of the famous MGM fountains of Bellagio while you're here. Stop by the Venetian, the finest vehicle-themed resorts and shopping mall in Vegas. Grab a lunch here and roam around the canals of Las Vegas, Venice. As the night approaches, get ready for a fiesta like none other. Party at Vegas's nightclub like Omnia at Caesar's Palace or Tao nightclub at the Venetian. Try out your luck in Caesar's Palace, Bellagio, or MGM Grand Casino before heading back to the hotel. The West Coast offers you everything from great Yosemite to the vibrant nightlife of Las Vegas. We still have a lot to unpack here, so stay with us and remember to subscribe to our channel, like, and comment on this video. Day 6. Day trip to Grand Canyon. Take a shuttle bus to the Grand Canyon. For around $64 to $84, reach South Rim of the Grand Canyon via Flagstaff in 6 hours. A viewpoint that will make your jaw drop. Mather Point is the door to Grand Canyon's captivating nature. Once you reach Grand Canyon Village, peek in the Hopi House, a shop made to showcase the Native American crafts for you to take home. Head to the Market Plaza and pack some food for later. Find the Hermit Road shuttle bus to see the highlights of Grand Canyon's South Rim, including the Hopi, Powell, Mohave, and Monument Creek Vista. Up your game and follow the South Rim hiking trail to see the mesmerizing panorama of the canyon from the South Kaibab trailhead. It's a short and sweet hike with minimal elevation, totally safe for beginners. Unwind at the Hermit's Rest and unpack your food. It's picnic time. Enjoy a few hours here while taking in the magnificent sunset view surrounded by the canyon. Head back to the village with a shuttle bus and depart to Las Vegas. Day 7. Las Vegas, Nevada to Los Angeles, California. It's time to say hi to Hollywood. With only $15 to $70, you can reach Los Angeles in only 5.5 hours by a bus from Las Vegas. Head to Hollywood Boulevard, home to the iconic Walk of Fame of more than 2,000 celebrities. You can find Hollywood and Highland, a one-stop shopping and entertainment complex. The site houses the TCL Chinese Theater, where you can compare your hands and feet with 160 celebrity prints, and the Dolby Theater, Academy Awards' is home. If you've explored Hollywood, then it's time to go to the vibrant Chinatown, Los Angeles. Pamper your taste bud and enjoy lunch at one of the Asian restaurants in Chinatown. Make your way to the world-famous city, Beverly Hills. Take a picture in front of the Beverly Hills sign and walk to the Rodeo Drive. If luxury shopping is not your forte, wander around the Rodeo Drive and feel like a celebrity. Before the sun sets, make sure you're all ready at Venice Beach. Stroll around the Venice canals or the boardwalk while watching the sunset in the midst of the hip neighborhood full of dynamic community. Day 8. Los Angeles, California. To start the day, bring your hiking gear to Griffith Park, one of the largest urban parks in America. Griffith Park features various attractions, including the Griffith Observatory, LA Zoo, and the Hollywood Sign. Hike the Hollywood Sign by following the Mount Hollywood Trail that starts from the Griffith Observatory. Follow the trail for 2 hours and you'll reach the summit of the Hollywood Sign. Head to West Hollywood for a breakfast to freshen up the next adventure. Get yourself a poke bowl or a whole American breakfast. Next stop is the Los Angeles County Museum of Art, the largest art museum of the West Coast. The museum has an extensive collection of art, including the infamous urban light sculpture. The Grove Mall is another landmark of Los Angeles. The outdoor mall concept enhances your shopping experience. Feeling hungry? Head over to the Farmers Market, the locals' favorite spot for food and unique craft shops. Head to Santa Monica, a beach town with a myriad of attractions. First stop is the beautiful Santa Monica Beach to watch the sunset. After sunset, walk to the Santa Monica Pier where you let loose in the Pacific Park. Day 9. Day trip to San Diego. From Los Angeles, go on a day trip to San Diego by train, which will take you there in 3 hours for just $30 to $45. Start your day at Embarcadero, home to many attractions including Seaport Village, the Victorian-style promenade filled with shops, restaurants, and cafes. Grab a bite to eat before embarking on another adventure. Make your way to the largest urban park in North America, Balboa Park. Stretching for 1,200 acres across San Diego, Balboa Park is home to open space areas and attractions, including the San Diego Zoo. Visit the San Diego Zoo. The world-famous zoo houses more than 4,000 animals from around the world, including Galapagos tortoises, leopards, and many more. Spend a few hours exploring the zoo before hopping on to the next stop. Spend your afternoon exploring Coronado Beach. Admire the picturesque scenery of the sunset sky. When the sun completely sets, head to Gaslamp Quarter, a trendy hub for restaurants, shops, and bars. Enjoy dinner here and grab a drink before heading back to LA. Day 10. Depart from Los Angeles. From the mountain range, the canyon, to the cosmopolitan life, you've seen it all. Have the last morning picnic at Zuma Beach, Malibu, locals' favorite beach. Lay down on the beach and listen to the sound of the waves while watching people surf. Before going back to Los Angeles and concluding your trip, grab a quick brunch at Malibu Pier, home of the best brunch option in the city and the last pit stop of your West Coast trip. The West Coast is the gateway to the rest of America. If you want to see more destinations, do subscribe to our channel. Remember to leave a like and comment down below. Let us know where to explore next. See you in our next video.